Good morning or almost afternoon. Happy Sunday. Welcome to my channel. Hello, Sonia, Libra. Hello. We are here on Sunday. We're going to take a look at the week ahead, January 28th to February 4th, and see what's going on for you guys. This is the weekly everything read. You know what I mean? We take a look at what's to come. I'll take a look at, relationships too. But this is all about you. This is all about what to expect this week. So come on in. Make sure you tell me what sign you are, what sign you're here for, where you're from. Introduce yourself. We have a great chat. And I do have my membership. I'm going live after this today. I go on Sundays and Wednesdays. We talk about all different topics, and I do energy checks. Plus, make sure to check out my new Soulmate intention boxes. The link is down below if you want to have a handcrafted, handmade soulmate box for Valentine's Day. I made them specially. My friend made the boxes. Everything is custom made and Reiki infused, and they're made to order. So there's only a few of them because I hand make them. Hello, Angel Eyes, Jean, Studio B, Britt, Scorpio Gang, Gabby. I am doing well. I got some sun yesterday. I made sure to get out and get a little vitamin D. And I'm trying to do that on Saturdays now, make sure I give myself a little bit of time to recoup and get some fresh air. So, which I'm always saying for you guys to do as well. So it feels really good. I do feel like I got a little extra sun yesterday. So you can't really tell, but I did. And I definitely noticed it. So hope you all are doing well. I'm expecting good things this week. In life in general, and a lot of things starting to move forward. We're starting to see that energy pick up, and I do think that this is going to be a week to just kind of get things together and be prepared and just kind of enjoy the ride this week. But I do feel like things are going to pick up and things are going to move and feel a lot better this week. All right, we got through that full moon energy, which was pretty tough for me. I will have to admit, I felt it. I felt it intensely, my emotions. So now we're kind of having a clear space this week, especially for my Aries. For a lot of my signs, I do a lot of research in the background to just kind of see where you're at. I look at you individually and try and guide you that way with intuitive messages with tarot. So this week could be very big with you. Just expanding your influences with other people, relationships, talking with other people, and your career could be really big this week as well. And so let's take a look at you, what energy is coming through for you. You want to make sure that it's kind of one of those concepts. I got my new crystal yesterday too, clear quartz raw. I love this. You want to make sure that you have the right people around you this week is basically that message. And look at that. As I said that, I get the 7 of Wands energy. So for Aries this week, this is really about you defending yourself and putting your foot down and having the right people around you who influence you, because you can make a lot of good moves this week regarding your career, regarding relationships in general this week, right? And it's also about making sure you're speaking up clearly for yourself this week. So if you have the right people around you and you're saying the right things, you never know what might come in. Deepening of connections, meeting somebody who may have an opportunity for you this week. But if you have a bunch of people around you that you know that you need to push out of your life or causing drama, this isn't the week. This isn't the week for you. It's you gotta get shit going this week. Not be messing around or fiddling with people that don't have your best intentions at hand. All right. The opportunity this week, look at this, the Sun card for you. All right. So like I said, there's an energy and air of luck around you and happiness and having fun this week, and allowing yourself to explore and be more positive this week too, and have positive influences around you. The Sun card can bring in romance. There's a few days this week that can be really heightened for relationships. And this could be about you looking at things a little bit more positively, attracting in. This is a week where you could be really looking good, attracting in positive relationships relationships, feeling like you can have a little bit more fun with your partner or people around you. This is an energy of a new beginning. We are going into February, and the 1st of February is always marks the number ones always mark a new beginning. So this could be celebrating this week. Some of the wins you're having, some of the luck you're having. This could be luck around money, some good news coming in. So the Sun card for me is a big hell yes. So there's something around you this week where it's like, follow your intuition. It's a hell yes. It makes you feel good. It feels people around you feeling good. Go for it. This could be a date this week, a nice fun date. Could be a Leo energy around you. You have the Star card coming towards you too, right? So this week, the Star card for me the last couple weeks, well, always, but I'm just going to put emphasis on it. The Star card is showing that you're being nudged in the right direction. You're being nudged to follow your North Node. You are the star. You're in the spotlight this week, especially with the Sun card and the Star card. So by being around the right people this week, you will come into alignment with the people that are bringing you, that are meant to be on your path, right? That are going to bring you into the limelight, that are going to bring the success, bring those desires into fruition that you've been wanting. The Star card is talking about you being in alignment. So if you feel nudged to do something this week or go somewhere, trust yourself, but also sort of surrender and let go. If you're going through some sort of change, allow it to happen and see where it's taking you. This is you get the Sun and the Star showing up for you this week. So this could be mapping out. This is the week where, all right, I got to make some changes. I have to do this. Because I can see we're getting kind of a glimpse into our future. And this is going to be the week to get some of make those power plays. You know what I mean? Because this is going to show you where you're going. What Spirit wants you to know, the 10 of Cups. It's almost like Spirit knows what you want. Spirit knows you're looking for that happily ever after. You're looking for the 10 of Cups is success. It means there's going to be, obstacles along the way. All right. There's always going to be obstacles in a family dynamic and in relationships and coworkers and things like that. But this is the week where you're going to see who's in alignment with you, who's meant to be on your path, and who's going to influence you, who's going to help you. It's okay, to be around the right people at the right time, and also knowing yourself, knowing that what you're worth this week, and knowing that the people that you're letting into your life, knowing what they can gain from you. So this is that 10 of Cups energy. Who's my family? Who's going to be there in the end game? Who's walking the path with me towards my success this week? 10 of Cups for those of you, right? Whenever I see a 10 of Cups in just the tarot spread, it tells me that you're destined. I know what you want. It's showing up in your reading. 10 of Cups, family, home, success, love, romance, and you got the Sun card. This could be marking the new beginning for you, depending on the types of people that you're allowing into your life this week. And you got the 6 of Cups this week too, overall energy. So that'll pull some cards for love for you. I do see an Aquarian. I do see a Leo around you. The 6 of Cups can show making memories this week. This could be a very important week for you to add those photos or, the journals in your journal to mark these days. A new date, a reconciliation. 6 of Cups is reconciling, right? It's turning over a new leaf. It's saying, hey, are we in this to win it? Are we gonna get over this issue that we've been dealing with for a while? Are we gonna compromise? Are we gonna move forward? Or it could be a week where you're meeting somebody who's on the same page as you and really is looking for the same thing you are. So let's see with love. What can I get around you with love? I do see Ace of Wands showing up for you. So something sparking this week. Again, you are getting that new energy, something making you feel passionate. Someone maybe sparking curiosity with you. There is potential this week for you to meet somebody or to connect deeper with somebody that you're connecting with through communication. The 6 of Cups and figuring out what you're doing for the future. Are we in alignment? That Star card. All right, I have the 3 of Wands, maybe discussing future plans here. You're going to see movement, like I said. So things will start to, obviously not like just roll out the red carpet, but it will start to move where you're seeing potential in a relationship. It's no more crossroads. It's no more sitting around. What are we doing? Are we in it? Are we meshing? This could be a week to make something solid with somebody. All right, what are we doing here? I need to know how we're going to influence and what are we doing with our connection? Where are we going? And many of you with that Six of Cups, the Sun, the Star, are going to find that you feel a lot more comfortable this week with things growing in your life. But it starts with that Seven of Wands, being honest with yourself, speaking up for yourself, communicating with the people in your life, and being honest about letting people go who are not on the same page with you. All right, so I will do a yes, no for my Aries. And then we're not going to do Aries to Pisces today because I did it on Friday and I do it on Wednesdays. So today we're going to do a yes, no. I want you to think of your question and we will move into yes, no. You're welcome, Donna. Good morning. Good morning, learning to see me. This is going to be a great week for Capricorns too. All right, think of your question. And remember, if it's just a no, it's saying, you know, maybe this week isn't the week for it. I don't want you to get triggered. All right, it's time. You got it's time. The number 8, a big fat yes for you. Things are fast tracked to unfold quickly and smoothly for you this week. All right. Again, that's 7 of Wands. Defend yourself this week. Who are the 5 people around you? Who's in it with you to win it? And who's on the same page? All right. Let's move into my Tauruses. It's going to be a good week for Cappies. I've done my homework, guys. I've done my homework for our Sunday readings. All right. This is all about us this week. This is your general energies around all the things going on in your life. All right. So it's going to influence even the everything. Right. And so the Wednesdays is when I kind of tap into more of just the love itself. All right. So we're doing Taurus at 12. Here comes my Tauruses. Taurus. Oh, this is going to be a good week for my Tauruses too. Tauruses are really in the spotlight right now. All right. Tauruses are really in the spotlight. And there is kind of a lot of pressure on the Tauruses to make shit happen. All right. Stepping up, upgrading, getting up, you know what you want. This year is going to be very powerful for Tauruses, right? So there's no more just thinking about things and pondering on things. It's about, you want stability, you want security, you want, your income to increase, you want your life to change, you want the relationship you want. This week here is the beginning saying that it's time to start doing little things, doing things to get things in play for you. Make it happen. The energies are working with you to connect with the right people, to treat yourself well and to just splurge a little bit on yourself too. And get prepared for the changes. All right, there's nothing, every time I'm looking up the different signs and I'm even looking up, Taurus is one of them that you have opportunity this year to make some powerful changes in your life. Awesome, Megan. All right. There could be a lot of travel for you too right now. And things related to your work, picking up pace and things looking good when it comes to your work. All right, we have you, Queen of Pentacles. There you are. See, I can't make this shit up. You know it. All right. I've got to just say what I say and go with it. The Queen of Pentacles is Taurian energy. It's Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, but it is Taurian energy. All right, this is you. This is you stepping up. This is you, in your power. This is you knowing your worth, right? This is you increasing wealth, focusing on career, focusing on your security, focusing on the things that make you feel good, that make, Taurus, so connected to the earthly pleasures, so connected to the earth realm. I mean, the material realm, the 3D realm. All right, this is about you making some powerful change this week and stepping up your game. All right, so for some of you, if you're just starting out, this is, fake it till you make it in a sense, dress the part, get up there, go, and maybe and I keep seeing the word upgrade for my Tauruses, all right? Got to upgrade that style of yours, upgrade, what's going on around you, maybe make some shifts in your environment. That's going to help you, because this week, the Libra moon is all about aesthetics too, right? So it's going to be about what makes you feel really, really comfortable, what feels good around you. How do you really want to, what do you want when you come home at night? What do you want it to look like? Things like that. I appreciate you. I don't know what my hair did today. I washed it this morning and it's a little humid, and maybe it was the beach yesterday, right? So we have an opportunity this week, the Four of Cups, to get that heart fulfilled. You've got a cup of love around you this week, all right? So the Four of Cups can show that energy where you like to have things your way, all right? You don't like change. It's my way or the highway, right? And you are really, I'm sorry, across the board, Taurians, you are being pushed to say, okay, you can keep doing it your way, but I know you want something more. This week, there is love around you. There is an opportunity around you, but it may be asking you to step out of your comfort zone and to try something different, to do something different, especially when it comes to relationships. All right. So there's a fulfillment when we have the Four of Cups. Sometimes we get stuck in an energy where we've been in relationships that have been so unfulfilling in our life, and we get stagnant in that. We learn how to become stable and secure in those energies, but we don't get glimpses of what's really going on outside of that. And so moving into this new energy, it is about exploring what else is out there and how to shift from one energy to the other energy and giving something new a shot. All right. What's coming towards you? You've got the Six of Cups showing up for you as well, too. So making memories this week. Six of Cups is turning over a new leaf when it comes to love. So relationships could be very important for you this week. You could be making shit happen this week. You could be making something solid this week with a partner, making plans. All right. Finally getting out of some sort of energy and saying, all right, it's because you're going from the Four of Cups to the Six of Cups. Six of Cups says, forgiveness. There could be some reconciling with the Six of Cups, but it could be reconciling with yourself and forgiving yourself with those Four of Cups for all the unfulfilling relationships that you've stuck around in. And now this is about you. This is about you turning over a new leaf, and you're wanting to make some sort of changes when it comes to the relationships in your life. Six of Cups is my scrapbook. It's making memories. It's also, maybe reminiscing about somebody from your past. And this could be a week when somebody from your past shows up in your life. Some of you may or may not want that. You don't, when I say that in a reading, it's just the potential. It doesn't mean that somebody you don't want to see is going to come knocking at your door. And even if somebody were to come knocking at your door, you could easily shut it, right? You don't have to listen to me. But you do have an energy of the Six of Cups, enjoying your time with somebody this week, making some memories, having fun towards the end of the week. What does Spirit want you to know? Your life is coming into balance, all right? This is going to be a very special year. The Temperance card, your life is unfolding for you. Go with the flow, let go a little bit. The Four of Cups can be somebody who it just wants things their way all the time. And this might be a time where let divine do its thing. Trust the process as it's unfolding. There's a lot of healing energy when it comes to the Temperance card. And there's a lot of energy of patience, being patient with yourself and being patient as you're going through these changes. All right. It can be stressful, but it's going to unfold in a very beautiful way for you this year and starting this week. All right. So anything else, Spirit one? Oh, the Nymph of Swords. So communication is really key this week, with this being the overall energy, the Nymph of Swords, Princess of Swords. It's showing very clear communication, very trustworthy, good news coming in. So there's clear communication in the air this week, and especially when it comes to love, and also career and making choices when it comes to your 3D world, your money. All right. So being practical and being clear-headed. All right. There could be some good news coming in with this around your money and career, but trust that you're on point, clear-headed with this Princess of Swords. It's about being curious and just kind of doing the research and looking and getting all your ideas together. But it is showing that this is a good energy, a good week to start really using your mind and figuring things out as well. So let's take a look at love a little bit more. Anything else about love? I know Jojo's doing his morning cup. Yeah, that's what happens. There's nothing I can do. When other people start their channels, it's what happens. But there's enough space in this universe for all of us. Ooh, got 10 minutes before ballet. I love it. All right, love for you. I do see a Sagittarius. I do see another earthy energy with the Queen of Pentacles. So it could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn for you as well. You've got the Three of Wands as well too. So really making shit happen. It's here. You've got to expect the best when it comes to love. The Three of Wands can be talking about growth and expansion this week, building that secure, stable bottom ground. It's not the Two of Wands where you're just making plans and you're kind of at a crossroads. The Three of Wands says that expect your ships to come in, start expanding, start looking out in the horizon. So you in love this week, you could be really, looking out at the future and discovering and making moves this week to really build your security, your foundation for your future. All right, I have the Moon card. All right, so we've got a Cancer Pisces type of energy. We have intense emotions around a connection. And there could be, again, the Moon card talks about fears and anxieties about the future. And so this could be something with that Princess of Swords where you're speaking clearly and you're getting honest communication with somebody in your life about what these fears and these anxieties are. Things are changing for you, Taurus. They're changing, and they might be changing a lot faster than you're used to. All right, but it's time for you. This is part of your spiritual evolution. It's time for you to trust and have patience with yourself with that Temperance card. And when it comes to love, that things are going to pan out for you. The Moon card reminds me that we dream. It's a manifesting card. It's like we have so many dreams and desires, right? And the Moon card is trying to also work with the energies to guide us. But it's our fears and our insecurities that block us in a relationship. Your person or somebody around you could be feeling that way. They're just uncertain. And so this week, the more stable and more secure things become, the more communication, the more likely the Three of Wands is going to, create some sort of movement or expansion in a relationship. And I have the Hierophant here. So we are talking about deepening a connection with, that's your energy, Taurus, all right? Somebody who has the same goals and values and belief systems as you do. So it feels as though somebody is on the same page as you. There just could be some fear or anxiety about the stability of the relationship. I've got the Fool energy, and it's funny because Aries kind of have this reading too. So you may have Aries in your chart, or you may be connected to another Aries or somebody with Taurus placements. But we are seeing here, it's a fresh start with this person. And it can be scary when you're the Fool energy, and it could be scary for your person. The Fool energy is somebody who's willing to take a leap of faith with you and jump in and see where things go. But obviously in this deck, the Fool card shows somebody who has nothing but themselves and their experiences from the past. So you're really building ground up, which could cause a lot of anxiety with the Moon card. All right. But overall, this week, when it comes to love, there's room for a lot of making shit happen and starting to build a foundation about a relationship. And of course, don't forget your career and your material world is increasing as well. So let's do yes, no for my Tauruses. Remember, no's are only a temporary, like it might be this week, might not be the week it's happening, but it could potentially be happening after this week. So don't get discouraged. I have to say that just for trigger purposes, if you get a no. Hello, Castle Dude. Yes or no for Tauruses? You've got a yes. All right. You've got the wheel of karma is turning in your favor. All right. Destined. It's inevitable. Changes are happening for my Tauruses. All right. So you can hold on tightly and you can resist all you want, but the universe, God, divine is getting you to turn and move now. All right. So it's going to be hard to resist this, or you're going to create more karma in your life. All right. Thank you, Mystic Tarot. I got some sun yesterday, so I'm going to go with Sun does me good. You know, when I get out to the beach, I told you I was going to go do a reset, put my feet in the water, and just kind of do a cleanse after that full moon. Really got to my emotions. This past week, I really figured out who were my closest connections, who really support me when even I was going through, like, my emotions were everywhere. I wanted to smack myself at one point, but well, you know, when you're with the right people or have family and friends and connections, and you really know who supports you and who pays attention to you when we're going through intense times like those full moons, right? So I'm sure a lot of you had a lot of stuff coming up for you. That was a very powerful one. All right, Gemini. Gemini at 25. Gemini. All right, so my Gemini's doing a little research for you, and I have a lot of Gemini influence. That's why I pay attention. You know, I pay attention to all you guys because I know how important all our signs are in our chart. But Gemini, this is going to be a great week here for you for communicating and winning people over through your communication. All right, through your communication skills, and it is all about connecting, being creative, your mind. All right, so you're really going to be on point this week, and being able just to use that charm of yours to make people laugh, to get through to people this week, right? So this is going to be a good week for many of you if you've been trying to get through to somebody and you've been trying to, you know, get them to understand you, or you've been trying to get your messages across to people. This is going to be a week, and really what I'm focusing on in today's reading is the moons that are shifting during the week, and we have Libra, and then we go more into Scorpio towards the weekend. And that Libra energy, the aesthetics and the beauty and the relationships, the flow, and just having a good time with your energy. I feel like this is going to be a really good week for you to win people over. So use that creativity, use your words. You know, it's manipulative. You're the magician, right? You know how to make magic happen. You know how to manipulate situations, but when you're in a high frequency, you do that for the greatest good of all. You're not doing it to just, I mean, you can, right? You know, you can be a car salesman, but you know, my dad was a car salesman. He's Gemini, but in a way, though, you're doing it this week with the highest good involved, right? Right? I'm setting that intention. But either way, the energies are working well for you, and you can really find harmony when it comes to all your connections this week. So let's see what else is coming through. All right, we have the moon card here. So something yet to be shown to you. There's things happening beneath the surface. All right. So this week you still get kind of that moony energy where maybe you're hiding your true desires, right? So this could be a week where you're starting to open up and communicate about what some of those desires are. Maybe discussing some of the fears you have with that moon energy when it comes to, you know, what you want to manifest into your life. The moon card says there's a lot of things changing, and there's still, not everything's being shown to you right now. So it is going to be kind of going with the flow this week and seeing what's unfolding. Maybe some things have manifested for you, have come up for you this past week, and you're still a little bit uncertain about what all this is about. Maybe a relationship started transcending and started growing, and then all of a sudden you're a little bit skeptical, or you're a little bit uncertain about somebody's intention. Things still seem a little bit fuzzy in some areas of your life. Maybe. Who cares right now? Who cares right now? All right. A lot of things are shifting and changing in our lives, and we don't have all the pieces yet to this new energy that's coming in. All right. But what I am seeing is that your communication's on point this week, and you have the ability to win people over. So it's about kind of being a little bit more social and lighthearted this week, and just letting yourself shine. All the pieces will be shown to you eventually. All right. There are a lot of circumstances changing in your life, and it could be affecting your emotions as well. And that's maybe why you're being called to just kind of be a little bit more lighthearted. All right, we have the mystic showing up for you. So spiritual up leveling. Maybe you've just gone through some sort of heightened spiritual awareness or spiritual up-leveling or ascension, however you want to look at it. But this is also about you deepening your connections with other people. I always look at my Hierophant like that, because I care about spiritual connections. I care about my beliefs and my values. I want to be on the same page with people who value the same things I do, who share the same goals. I mean, we can be connected to people who don't have the same belief systems all day long. That's fine, but still being able to communicate and bounce ideas off one another and have respect for each other. So it does come down to your morals and your values. All right, are you being valued for what you believe in and what you think? All right, so this could be also a week too where maybe something has started for you and you're still a little uncertain here when it comes to a relationship. You're not sure if something's going to turn into a commitment. All right, I just feel like, again, this is the week where being yourself and just communicating and being lighthearted, you're going to win over and get the answers that you're looking for. Opportunity this week, you got the 5 of Wands to find some sort of common ground and get over some sort of frustration in your life. There could have been some inner conflict that you've been dealing with. This is a week where you're going to be able to find some sort of mediation. All right. Again, the 5 of Wands is in the obstacle position, though. You can continue to fight it and argue with somebody or not. That's a possibility this week. But this week, I feel like, again, it's the same message I just said. There's a chance for you to win over somebody. If there's been some drama, if there's been some news, if there's been some competition, or you feel like you're in love with somebody or you're connecting with somebody and you feel like there's competition, you have this way about you that is going to help you influence your pull over how somebody else views you or sees you. So basically, the week of my Geminis being chosen. All right. 9 of Pentacles, career and money and financial independence could be a big thing this week too as well. It is in the position of what's going on around you. All right. So the 9 of Pentacles, building a solid foundation, maybe working this week. You could be finding yourself stepping up this week a little bit more. Money coming your way, feeling a little bit more financially free. There could be something coming in that is opening a doorway for you to increase your career. Again, this is also comes to your charm, being in the spotlight, the way you communicate and winning people over could also be winning over some opportunity when it comes to influential people in your life. All right. So you may notice that opportunities come to you in the 3D world when it comes to your security and stability and your financial freedom, right? People might be more, you might be able to sway somebody into loaning you that money, right? You might be able to get a good interest rate. You might be able to work that magic this week and find that financially you are feeling a little bit more stable and you're being supported this week. What else does Spirit want you to know? And there's that Nymph of Pentacles. All right. So the Nymph of Pentacles is telling me, it's like a Page of Pentacles energy. We're all freshmen here. We're all walking into a new way. This is a new week. We're building a strong foundation this week. We're at the beginning of the year still too. However you want to look at this, the Page of Pentacles is saying you're learning the tools. There might be something this week that is saying you want more money. You've got to understand these skills. There's an opportunity coming your way here for you to learn something, for you to venture off, partner up with somebody, try something new, maybe a new job coming in. If you're looking for a new job this week, you have the gift of gab and winning people over. You'll get that position you're looking for. All right. The Page of Pentacles is talking about being authentic, being sincere. And this is what I'm feeling for you. You're just so authentic and sincere that no matter what you say or do or how much you're communicating this week, people are just going to love to hear what you have to say. All right. So you've got the Page of Pentacles, which can talk about a gift coming in, good news coming in, money coming in, a new friendship coming in, feeling very supported when it comes to your career and money. And also, again, even with a relationship, deepening your connection with the relationship, it's about learning each other and understanding each other. You may be taking things to another level with somebody with that Hierophant, where you're actually starting to question and talk about the things that build a strong foundation for a relationship. So let's see when it comes to love. Hello, Karen. Love for Gemini. We do have, like I said, the Hierophant and the which could be you could have an earthy energy around you. There's a lot of earth showing up, but that to me is more or less saying that this could be a week where you're grounding in a relationship. All right, the Magician, there you are. All right, this person's got you all over their mind. All right, so you are the one. There's a new beginning coming in. You've got the tools to make this happen when it comes to love. You are getting a strong energy of making shit happen. Again, with that Magician card says anything can happen at this point when it comes to love. It's about you deciding whether or not you're on the same page with a partner. The Hierophant, does this person share the same values as you? There is the new beginning there. We got the Nine of Cups. So there is somebody around you here, a potential relationship. It could be exactly what you've been wanting and wishing for. This person definitely has you on their mind, and it seems to be a fresh beginning here with the Nine of Cups and the Magician card. The Nine of Cups is talking about somebody who does have deep feelings for you, and there is potential for building a foundation of a relationship. You have the Five of Wands. For some of you, this could be about finding common ground with your love partner this week. And again, using your words of wisdom and gift of gab to find common ground so that you can overcome any kind of drama. If you are in competition or you're trying to win somebody over this week, this is the week you're going to do it with the Nine of Cups, getting exactly what you desire, getting that person's attention. All right, Gemini energy, you're all over somebody's mind with the Magician showing up. So let's see, yes or no. Hello, Lioness. Thank you guys for being here. Look at, I don't know where that, being here. I have a lot of Gemini influence. Apparently, this is where it's all going to start, right? Win them over with your communication. Hear ye, hear ye. Yes or no? All right, don't get discouraged with a no. It's just a temporary. It doesn't mean don't get discouraged, but you got a big yes. So what's going on for you? You got the Summer card. So you got a yes, but it's going to start to really unfold for you over the next 3 to 6 months. So everything that I'm talking about, this is the beginning phase. You're really going to see things. Remember, Temperance card. Let the divine do its work. Let things unfold, and it will come to fruition within 3 to 6 months. All right, hear ye, hear ye. Make sure to hit that like and subscribe for me, guys. YouTube, the notifications, the algorithm helps me out a great deal. If you are hitting the notifications, hitting the like, and even sharing my videos. Cancer. Let's see my Cancers. Let me get your timestamp up. Cancer at 38. I can't believe we're already moving into to February. So Cancer this week, right? Another kind of week around relationships for you. This could be a good week to find mediation in relationships for you. It's also a very good week for you to look around you with the people that are around you and showing, receiving support from the people around you, home and work, all right? Realizing that there are people around you that really do support you, really do want to connect with you. It might not be about reaching out and trying to just continuously find new people. It seems like you do have a good system around you, a good set of people. And if you need help or want help from people, they're there for you. And so it's about connecting maybe more with people, opening up to people this week if you're not feeling supported or heard. So let's see what's coming through for Cancer. I know January just up and left already. It's still here. We got a couple days. Virgo, it's important for us to stay in the moment. So we don't want to rush February just yet. All right, we got a couple days here. But Cancer, 2 of Cups. So this week is all about balancing relationships. All right. It is about support in relationships. It is about, mutual friendships, mutual connections, mutual love, deepening connections, making sure you're relating to the people around you. There is a focus on relationships and making sure that you're in the right relationships. Are you given to the relationships that you're into? And so let's see you, the Queen of Cups. You're showing up right out the gate. There you are. So this is you being in your feelings this week, really feeling like yourself. All right. But again, it could be, are you getting in return what you're given in relationships? Do you feel the love? All right. Are you feeling like you can give the love this week? Do you feel like there's a balance there? And this could be about you really taking care of yourself this week. All right. I think I'm going to really splurge on myself this week and take time out to go get my toes done. Even male or female, I don't care. Go get your toes done. And it's about expressing your love. You have a very strong intuitive energy around you, especially when you showing up as the Queen of Cups. Trust your intuition this week. Trust your initial gut intuition when it comes to relationships, especially with that Two of Cups. All right. You have the answers. And so it's not about trying to look outside for them or to try and figure out or find another relationship. It's not that week where it's like, I'm going to look elsewhere and see if I can get the answers or try something. The people around you are a reflection to what's going on within you. And there seems to be good people around you, but it might be about, just expressing yourself and communicating and making sure that your needs are being met, your emotional needs are being met. But it's also about you being authentic and honest this week with the Queen of Cups too. So that's going to play a part in it. Opening up and letting people nurture you and giving yourself and allowing others to give you the care that you give to others. So it's got to be a two-way street here. But it's a good week to deepen your spiritual and emotional connection with others. I have the Queen of Wands here for you. So there could be a fire sign around you, a very influential fire sign. This week you could be, it seems it's two females, two feminine energies. It doesn't necessarily have to be two females, but it could be friendship developing this week. All right. The Two of Cups talks about, friendships too, not just romantic love. Right. But there could be somebody around you this week who really does support you and wants to help you. This could be around career as well with the Queen of Wands. It could be just a really good person in your life who knows how to get shit done, who knows, ask for help with this person. It seems like this person can really direct you when it comes to finding the answers you need when it comes to love or your life or your career. The Two of Cups can show me also, for those of you who are single, with these two women showing up here, there could be somebody coming into your life, and you could be a same-sex love. This could be romance. This could be whatever, right? But this could also be somebody saying, hey, follow me. Opportunity, follow me. I'm right here next to you. I'm the one that cares about you. I care about you this week. Listen to me, follow me, or let me influence you in a way where you may meet somebody through this person. All right. The universe is definitely trying to direct a lot of us right now, all the time, really. All right. The universe is trying to direct us. But this week, really, there's an energy with all the changes we're going through for us to really tune in and tap into where the universe is trying to take us. All right. The people that are showing up in our life, what are they trying to do for us? All right. Example, my brother is like doing so much to make little tweaks for me behind the scenes when it comes to my setup, to make my environment so nice for me. And whereas I may have been more lax on that, he's pulling out of me like, this is what you need. This is what you need. And as he's doing it, I'm getting more comfortable and more comfortable. That's the way the universe works. So the people around you this week, is there somebody around you trying to show you in ways of where or what needs to improve or what you need to do in your life or what needs to happen so that you can start manifesting into your life and moving in the direction that you meant to go? So there could be a very powerful person around you that's trying to help you out. What's coming towards you? Spirit of Wands. So you've got the Page of Wands. So we are seeing something exciting coming towards you this week, an opportunity to even have fun. This could be as simple as somebody trying to get you to do something a little bit more creative, somebody trying to get you to tap into your art, the Queen of Cups is very artsy, very creative. The musicians, the poets, the painters, and this could be a person who's really trying to help you pull that out. And there's a Spirit of Wands, this Page of Wands energy, a creative endeavor where it could take you and put you out in the public eye with that Queen of Wands energy. It could help you expand or start your own business. All right. This could be something like that. It can also be a date. All right. This could be somebody who's trying to pull you towards having a little bit more fun in your life. And if you are in a relationship with somebody, this could be, an opportunity to bring more fun and be more lighthearted. All right. To be, that Two of Cups. Maybe somebody in your life wants you to be more uplifted and fun, wants you to be more creative, wants you to be more playful like you used to be. Or like maybe you feel the same way about that person. This is a week more towards the end of the week as we go into February, right? The fresh new beginning, to be able to tap into that adventure, spontaneity, and fun and excitement and sexual energy and have a good time with somebody. All right. So it's also very creative energy for you as well, too. Spirit advice for you, the Three of Pentacles. Connect, collaborate. You got people around you who are there right in your own vicinity, right around you, that you could really work well together and be on the same team. This is a week of you really working things out with people. There's a lot of working parts, but allow people to help you out. Work as a team. All right. The Three of Pentacles is showing the universe is bringing you together with your team players, bringing you together, putting the foundation together so that you can build something for your future. All right. The working things, fixing things, working things out this week is big with the Three of Pentacles. But it's also sharing what it is you desire and what it is you want. And are you putting in the effort too to work as a team as well? So I'm always going to show you both sides of things. So this week could be a very good week of working things out in relationships in your life, being on the same page, balancing each other out. Three of Pentacles. You do this, I do that. We work great. We work things out. All right. So awesome week. Let's see anything else around love for you. The Two of Cups obviously is mutual attraction. You could be attracting in a fire or another water sign. Somebody who does want to plan something, somebody who seems to have the same shared goals as you. And the Spirit of Wands is talking about having a fun date. So let's see if I can get anything else about love for my Cancers. Hey, you can be single all you want, but if you walk out that door, you don't have to be single anymore. All right, we got the Two of Pentacles. So we do have somebody who's trying to reach you. We have somebody who maybe they feel like there's been some discrepancies, or you've had to make plans, can't keep them, go back and forth, or maybe there's just been something going on. And this week is about this person has been thinking about balancing things out, wanting to plan a date, wanting to get together with you, wanting to see where things go. So you have the Two of Pentacles and you have the Three of Pentacles. So this week could be about figuring out that piece that we need so that we can move forward. All right. We have the Six of Cups showing up for you. So turning over a new leaf. Could this be somebody returning from your past? Obviously with the Six of Cups. Could it be a new person coming in with same mutual feelings, but they've been wanting to make plans with you? Yes, they've been waiting. They're trying to decide. It looks as though somebody's going to make a decision this week to work things out with you and come together. The Six of Cups is talking about turning over a new leaf. The Six of Cups with the Spirit of Wands is saying, be fun, lighthearted, and don't bring up the past. Let go. Cancers, you can be the ones that it's hard for you to let go of the past. It's almost like an autopilot. It's a program. You'll be in a situation and then all of a sudden you'll get pulled into your emotions, and then you'll start thinking about something that happened from the past again, and you'll feel it, and then you'll feel it so much that you'll bring it into the present moment. All right, this is about staying lighthearted and fun this week. There could be a fun reunion. There could be, some flirting. There could be a date. There could be just going somewhere fun with a friend and meeting somebody, the Six of Cups, where you might be making new memories this week. All right. But somebody clearly is being very nostalgic over you. Could be a Scorpio energy, very transformative relationship. This person could have gone through a lot of changes, or this person that's coming into your life could be a very transformative relationship for you. All right. Yes, no for my Cancers. Yes, no. Don't get triggered over a no, guys. No just means maybe this week, right? Or no means you already knew the answer. All right, but don't get triggered. This is just a bonus fun. The energy check is what's important, and what resonates with you is what's important. This is just fun. Yes or no? Yes or no? All right. So, happening now. This is your week to make it happen. A big fat yes. The situation or event in question is occurring as we speak. All right. Leo. All right. 50. Let's do 50, 40. 50, 40 for Leos. Yes, it's going to be a great week, guys. Leo, it's going to be a great week for you as well, too. Although in my research and just watching everything behind the scenes, I think Leos are going through a transition right now. But the good news is that you're going to feel very supported this week with the people that are in your life. So allow the people in your life to do their magic for you. All right. You may be going, I know quite a few Leos that might be going through some major shifts in their career, major shifts in their relationships. And it just might seem like, like, God, is it just another thing? Or maybe you've been going through this transition for a while and it's just weighing on you a little bit. All right. This week is going to show you that, it's maybe this is the spiritual journey for you, is to know who really loves you, or maybe who really, is there for you to help you through whatever transition you're going through. And it's so that you can open up again and allow people into your life, or connect with the right people in your life. This could be where you're learning who's loyal to you, all right, who really trusts you, who really cares about you, and who you can really trust. All right. And these transitions that you're going through don't have to be devastating, right? It's just that the Leos seem to be going through some sort of transition right now and need a little bit extra support from the people who love them. And this is that week. All right. You have the Queen of Cups. Look at this at the bottom of the deck. There could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio around you this week. But this could also be the energy I'm just saying. The Queen of Cups is a very supportive, loving energy. Right? Motherly energy. And this is feeling very loved and supported this week, emotionally tended to. People trying to care about you, trying to tell you how much they care about you, showing you how they care about you, nurturing you. And it's also a week, too, to remember to take care of yourself, too. Do a little bit extra for yourself. All right? Really, splurge on some pampering. Right? But you may be feeling a little bit more pampered and tended to this week by the people who really love you. Okay, there you are, the Five of Wands. So you are dealing with a little bit of conflict. You're going to get through this. All right, you're a fighter. My Five of Wands is Marsy energy. All right, Marsy energy. It can feel like, there's competition around you constantly. It can feel like maybe you're in competition with yourself. Maybe this is a week where, when you're competing with yourself constantly, it can be a struggle, inner conflict that you're dealing with, an ego. And this is where that Queen of Cups is saying you've got to be a little bit more easier on yourself and take care of yourself and show yourself some more love. All right, so a week of self-love for you. Five of Wands is showing you not to give up. You're going to get to that Six of Wands, all right? But obviously things show up in our life that if we really want it, we're going to fight for it, right? So this could be where this week, it's one of those weeks where you're going to find out who's worth fighting for and who really thinks you're worth fighting for. We have the Five of Swords. So, the cards are the cards. And the first message is the intuitive message. And the Five of Swords is showing mental stress this week. And this is an opportunity for you to find solutions, all right? Giving yourself a little bit of a break. This is not the week to solve all the problems. This is a week to just allow things to unfold for you and not stress about them anymore. Five of Swords can show, a no-win situation, continuously trying to beat yourself up over something, continuously trying to fight something, continuously, lying to yourself. All right, I'm not good enough. I can't get this done. Why is this happening? Getting caught up in the drama, all this stuff. It's not worth it. It's not worth it this week. It's just a little extra noise. You're going through change. And the number fives can be some of the most frustrating numbers to go through. But fives are where we make the biggest changes in our life. So it might feel uncomfortable for you, but you're going to come out the other end. Just don't give up with that Five of Wands. But stop fighting yourself. Stop fighting others. Stop fighting people trying to help you. People trying to show you how much they love you. What's coming towards you? The Two of Wands. You're at a crossroads right now. The Two of Wands is showing you a new direction. All right. The Two of Wands is showing you the doorway opening up. So you are at a crossroads. There's going to be an opportunity this week for you to decide a new path, or you're going to see clearly where you're supposed to go. All right. And maybe that's what's showing up for you. Maybe that's what's stressing you out. You might be feeling like you're just like everything you do, there's a battle, there's conflict, every corner, every person you deal with, conflict. You're fighting with yourself every day. Why am I doing this? Why is this happening? Do I want to do this anymore? Do I want to be with this? There's tension, drama, things like that, right? And this may not resonate for everybody. This could be something just simple emotions you just went through, transition you just went through. Maybe you had job changes, or this full moon was just intense for you. Two of Wands is showing the doorway open, and it's about you stepping out, making contact, and also, not choosing to do everything on your own and doing everything by yourself. It's about making connections this week with the real people and knowing that you are supported, and there's a lot of people around you that are going to help you get through this transition as you're moving towards the new doorway, because there is something new opening up for you and you're being guided towards it, but you may be fighting it with your ego. You may be fighting it or getting caught up in the change and not seeing that you're being pulled in a certain direction. All right, what does Spirit want you to know? Look at this. As I said that, being pulled, freedom, the Chariot card, power. You have this power. The Five of Wands is your power, right? The Five of Wands is your kick it in gear and go. It's that Mars energy, war, conflict, right? But it can also be your power source, your powerhouse. And so instead of fighting it or using it or getting frustrated and aggravated, it's more about using the passion to fight forward and fight for what you want, but listening to the people around you too and taking that support from other people as well. The Chariot card is showing that you are being pulled, and you are being pulled out of whatever obstacle you're in, and you are being guided towards where you're supposed to be going. Chariot is saying you're going to overcome this obstacle this week, moving into February. You have the Chariot card. It might seem rough right now. The Two of Wands is showing you getting out of this out of this obstacle and seeing the doorway down a new path. All right. And then things will pick up pace and we see freedom. All right. So you're at the very end. Don't give up just yet. Could be a Queen of Cups around you. Let's see if maybe there's something to do with love. Maybe you're fighting, or there's, something going on with love for you. But the Two of Wands shows you planning some sort of date with somebody when it comes to love this week. So you might be making plans. All right, getting over, finding common ground. Maybe there's been some confusion. Maybe there's been some drama, all right, in a relationship. This is the week, you know, there could be support coming in, finding common ground, finding a resolution, all right, and maybe making plans to go somewhere with that Two of Wands and the Chariot card. All right, we got a Page of Swords. So somebody may be holding out, right? Hasn't been telling you. Maybe they've been the Five of Wands. Maybe you've been arguing with somebody, or maybe there's been competition, like I said. Page of Swords is somebody who's kind of trying to figure out what to say to you. All right. So the Two of Wands and the Page of Swords shows somebody kind of anticipating making a call towards you, coming towards you, but they aren't quite clear just yet what exactly they want to say to you. So it doesn't matter whether it's new, past, a person, whatever. It could be somebody who's trying to connect with you, but they're just a little bit uncertain. Two of Wands is a crossroads. It's somebody who's like, oh, I want to do this. I want to make plans, but there's always that but or what if, you know, coming up. All right, we have the Hanged Man. So this is why this person might be sitting in limbo. It might seem like, you know, there's a pause, or it might seem like it's moving slower, or you're in the waiting game when it comes to love. This week, it could be, you know, some clarity here, but it might be more towards the weekend where, you know, so if you're stressing or arguing, you may find yourself up against more conflict if you tried to push at this too fast. Towards the end of the week, it seems like whatever chaos you're going through with your person will start to clear up. Or even if this is somebody new coming into your life, it could be more towards the end of the week, the weekend, right? Moving into February, where you're finally getting a phone call from somebody, or meeting somebody, or getting out there and making plans with somebody. The Hanged Man is showing that something's still paused. There's still something happening. And there's a limbo position here that's really stressing you out. But it goes back to, it could be a Pisces energy. It goes back to the first message I said to you, Leo. You're going through a transition. We've got to let the pieces settle, and we've got to learn to surrender and let go and allow the process. We see that you're getting out of this energy towards the end, and you're seeing a sense of freedom in overcoming this obstacle. But in the meantime, it's about caring, self-care, nurturing yourself, and taking care, just, focusing on you for the first few days while this is happening. All right. Let's see yes or no. Yes or no for my Leos. Yes or no for my Leos. You have believe in the impossible. And you got the number 7 again here too for you. So the Chariot card's number 7 as well too. You're in the 5s, right? Is how I'm kind of feeling this. You've got the 7s, right? 7s here, spiritual number, the 7, the Chariot, overcoming some obstacle. Believe in the possible, romantic energy ending, and be hopeful. All right? Be hopeful. We have Virgo next. You're welcome, Kate. Virgo 103. 03. All right, Virgo 10303. All right, Virgos, I've been looking at our stuff too for this week, right? And so this is going to be a week where you've got to really pay attention to all the good things that have been happening to us, all right? I've been working on this. I'm Virgo rising, right? So this is going to be a week, and I've been hearing this across the board from a lot of different astrologers and readings that I get. We have a lot of good stuff going on, and we tend to still focus sometimes on everything. Everything. Let's be real. All right. I could have just won the lottery and then 2 minutes later I'm going to find something else, right? It's we're forgetting to pay attention to the little wins. Pay attention this week, it's like practicing gratitude. It almost reminds me of November energies, right? When it's the month of Thanksgiving, right? It's this week, it's really paying attention to all the good things that have been happening, and especially as we're going through some sort of transition. And, it's about doing something nice for yourself, enjoying. I'm going to buy a new purse this week. You know that I have had the same purse for the past 3 years. It's fallen apart. I used it on the road trip, and now I keep looking at it and I'm like, this is just ugly and I want something new. So finding something to make yourself feel happy this week, doing something good for yourself. It's kind of like the Nine of Pentacles energy. You're so into, working on yourself, you doing things, always staying in your routine, always keeping things up to par, but you're always focused on every single little detail and not being able to take a step back and just enjoy the wins this week. Enjoy all the good things that have been happening to you. Like yesterday, I went to the beach. I got to remember that all this week. I'm going to be like, I got to go to the beach and hang out. So let's see. I'm very particular when I buy things. I'm the type that I would rather carry a purse that I'm not very happy with until I find the one that I really want, that fits the right vibe. But when it's time for me. And I don't have a lot of things, but when I do buy things, it's because I really want them. So Virgo, like I bought this crystal yesterday, and I'm enjoying it. I'm feeling it out, looking at it. I don't just buy a bunch of things to have a bunch of pretty things all around me and be like, look at all these crystals. It's gotta be. You got the 10 of Pentacles here, overall energy this week. All right. So very solid energy for you this week. All right. Doing your stuff, getting your stuff together. This is going to be a good week to make those plans. Get all your little mundane things out of the way. All right. Take care of all the dots and the T's, but also remember that it's a week of having some fun too, and doing something and splurging, working really hard, focusing a lot with the 10 of Pentacles on your responsibilities. All right. Being very responsible. We're starting the week off, I think, with the Virgo moon. And that's what I've been focusing a lot on, guys, in my readings, is the transitions of the moons. All right. And so that's where a lot of my messages are coming from. And so we are starting the energy off in the Virgo moon, right? And then we're going into Libra, then the Scorpio. And so it's looking as though being very practical at the beginning of the week and getting everything done, but also remembering to enjoy your wins this week. Enjoy the monies. There could be an increase in money. There could be something around move. There could be a new move. There could be looking in at your future. Looking in at your future. That beautiful Gemini energy of mine. All right. So the 10 of Pentacles is my end game. So obviously your end game is to be a millionaire, right? Or to have the wealth, the prosperity, the family, the home, everything, whatever prosperity means to you. Obviously that's weighing on you. That's on your mind. Security, stability, your responsibilities. All right. So this card to me shows me you're doing it. You're on your path. All right. You're on your path. Loosen up a little bit, lighten up a little bit, spend a little bit, and even guys, even when you make very little, and I say spend a little bit, law of the universe will even say, if you don't spend, you're not opening up the energy for it to come back to you either. All right. So I never pay attention to gas prices, even if I know it's affecting me. I don't want that mindset. All right. So 5 of Swords, there it is, the stress. All right. Stop stressing. Stop stressing this week. There is nothing to stress about. Enjoy all the good things that have been happening to you, especially if you find yourself getting overwhelmed or overthinking things. That is it's like you get sick of hearing it, Virgo, but it's one of the biggest things about Virgos. We don't know how to stop stressing. You can solve my stress and I will immediately find something else to stress about. And that's what this message is all about. It's stop stressing. Stop finding something else to stress this week. Focus on the good things. The Nine of Wands, an opportunity for you to realize how far you've come, how hard you've worked, and that you're there. The hardest part is over. It's just that you've probably been through so much and you've had to work so hard to get everything that you've gotten. And also you could be overworked and just burnt out and worn out and very weary. All right. And so this is where sometimes a grumpy energy can come in and forgetting to enjoy all the things that we should be grateful about. What's coming towards you? The Queen of Pentacles. So obviously an upgrade, something increasing in your material world. We see monies coming in. We see stability coming in and staying grounded, and finances and career is also obviously improving for you. So there's really nothing else to really be stressing out, except if you are overworking yourself this week and you're wanting romance in your life. Towards more February, the weekend seems to be more of an energy to bring in some romance into your life and to do some fun things and have a good time. And so as I said that, look, I love my intuition. I just got all giddy. All right. This is what Spirit wants you to know. The Spirit of Cups. All right. So we see someone romantic coming towards you. We see emotional communication coming in for you. We see creativity coming in for you. Maybe a romantic date, maybe a crush, maybe that person that you've been talking to. Maybe you're going somewhere and you're doing something romantic towards the end of the week. All right. We are moving into the month of February. And you know, that's where I always got my love bug thing. I love February, love Valentine's Day. You know, I was conceived on Valentine's Day. And we have this energy of we're moving into that season. So this could be a weekend where you are opening up and connecting to somebody emotionally and really just feeling deeper feelings. All right. And so your finances, your career, everything is on the right track right now. Even if it doesn't 100% feel like it, you are working towards the Queen of Pentacles and the 10 of Pentacles, man. You know there's going to be no other way on this plane, on this earth plane, on this lifetime, that you're not going to achieve what you want. This week is saying, buy yourself something, be grateful for all the wins you've had. Go on a date this weekend. You might be invited somewhere. You may be going somewhere. Somebody may be crushing on you. Tap into your creativity and enjoy some romantic energy this weekend. So let's take a look at love then. All right. So some of you, there could be somebody crushing on you, obviously. Some of you, this could be messages coming in, emotional messages from somebody that you're crushing on. All right. So there is romance here. You have Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn around you. You have a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy as well. The Spirit of Cups reminds you to be playful. Tap into that inner child, right? Do something that you would have done when you were teenagers, kids, early 20s, or just having fun, having a good time, not taking life so seriously. All right. Your person, 10 of Pentacles. So obviously there's somebody here who's on the same page as you. 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles. You want the same thing. All right. So for some of you, it could be a week of somebody coming towards you that could be your end game, could be a commitment, could be a relationship potential. So it is about getting out there and maybe dating this weekend. If some of you are not, if you're single, you gotta figure out a way. All right, Tarot's not going to magically knock and bring them to your door. You've got to find a way to open up your energetic field, open up your mindset, open up and go out and do stuff. Because this could be a week where you could have a lot of fun this weekend, meeting somebody. The 10 of Pentacles shows somebody very wealthy, somebody stable, somebody who has that long-term goal as well, too. So it could be an earthy energy, 10 of Pentacles. And it could be a Leo energy too. All right. The Strength card is showing a strong bond. It's showing a bond that grows over time. All right. So there could be somebody here who's very attracted to you coming towards you, is building up the courage to come towards you this week with that Spirit of Cups. So just know that if somebody does come towards you, it's taken them some strength maybe to come forth and to connect with you. This could be also you and a person that you feel a strong soul family bond with. When you have the Strength card and you have the Ten of Pentacles, you're talking about a soul bond. You're talking about this is somebody that, if you believe in past lives or you believe in soul tribe, this is definitely a weekend going into February of connecting deeply with somebody who is soul family. And for some of you, it could mark the new beginning, the World card of the next chapter of your life. When you have the World card and the Ten of Pentacles, that's talking about a pretty big chapter of your life. All right. So let's see yes or no for my Virgos. That was I love that reading for Virgos. Oh, wait a minute. I did do love. Okay. Yes or no for Virgos. I love my Sunday readings. Sunday readings to me are more practical. They're more useful for the rest of the week. All right, within 1 to 3 months for Virgo. So what's happening right now, it's a new moon, right? It's the maiden energy. So it's a new beginning and it's definitely a new adventure. So within 1 to 3 months, you're going to see a lot of this unfold for you. All right. So it could be starting of a date. It could be new love coming into your life. It could be deepening your connection with the person in your life. But 1 to 3 months by springtime is going to be very powerful for you in a relationship. So a big yes for my Virgos. Thank you, Karen. Thank you, Kate. All right. So we have Libra and 116. Libra. Get a sip of my cafe. Libra, Libra, Libra. Doing a little research on my Libras. All right. I'm so into the new energies coming in, guys, that I'm really paying attention to different transits as we go so that I can help y'all navigate what's going on and what's happening through tarot. All right. I'm not an astrologer. We all know that. But I do pay attention to certain things. And this week, what was coming through for Libra is really feeling supported and connected to and heard. All right. So you're really feeling like what's going on when you're communicating with other people. You may start to feel like they get me. They get me. And so what I'm paying attention to is the moons, Virgo moon, they're going into Libra moon, and then Scorpio moon towards the first, the end of the weekend. And really good energy for you to feel like there's a balance and feeling like you're starting to see and you're starting to really connect and you feel supported. So this is going to be a good week for conversations. So when you really have something on your mind or you really want to talk to somebody, you really, maybe you're blocked from somebody, or maybe you feel like there is a block with somebody, whether it's physical or just mental. It feels as though this is going to be a week where you can feel heard and be heard and get your opinions across, get your, and communicate with others. On a business side of sense, this could be a really good week for you to connect with partners, business partners, and to start a new project. All right. Because it does seem like, I think Gemini, or who else had this? There was another sign that had this, might be Aries, but it feels as though there's a sense of influence. All right. So starting something this week, feeling very supported and getting, the people that you're attracting in are very influential in your life that are really going to support you in any endeavor that you decide to do this week. All right, which is going to mark the beginning of, for however long this cycle goes, or wherever you want to go. All right, so Libra, let's see your energy. Let's see your energy. 10 of Wands. All right. So you're carrying some wands there. All right. The Mystic, the Hierophant. You've reached some level. You have reached some level. All right. This to me, the 10 of Wands can show an awakening too. I often used to get the Tower energy, right? But the thing about the 10 of Wands is you've worked really hard to get here. All right. The Wands is an awakening, a completion. And sometimes it's like a release. All right. I've worked so hard. I'm finished. I've completed this. Now it's time to start something new. Or you may have been carrying some burdens for a long time, and now you're at a breaking point. You're like, done. I've learned my lesson. I've learned whatever spiritual lesson. You're reaching some sort of leveling up, some sort of rite of passage, all right? Gaining some sort of knowledge, whether it's spiritual, emotional, physical reality facts. You're getting the knowledge you need right now, and you're going through some sort of upgrade. 10 of Wands is like, you've been carrying this for far too long. It's time to move to the next level. And when I see the 10 of Wands and we're worn out like that, and we've been on a long journey, and this is when we do see that who really cares about us and who's really there for us when we're at that breaking point as well too. All right, 4 of Swords, what's coming this week is a chance for you to give yourself a little bit of break time, doing something fun this week, recouping. Take a little mini vacation. Virgo got this, kind of do something fun for yourself. Taurus got this. Do something fun for yourself. Enjoy connections. Maybe make plans to go somewhere this week with a good friend. Do something fun. But it does talk about relaxing and healing. It's a very healing energy. It's like, mentally and everything else. I've been through a lot. I've been stressed out, burnt out, working real hard. This week, I just want to chill. What's coming towards you is the Nymph of Wands. So you have a Page of Wands, Princess of Wands type of energy. Get prepared for something new and fun and creative. Like I said, this is going to be a week where this could be new ideas coming to you. And this could be a week where meeting people and connecting with people to get something going when it comes to your career or projects. It's a very good week to get started with that. Page of Wands can show an exciting date. So this could be the 4 of Wands and the Page of Wands, right? I want some chill time with my boo, I guess you'd call it, right? I don't have I'm not cool enough to sit there and say that, so I'm not going to do it, but we'll say boo-boo, right? That's what Jojo says, boo-boo. All right, maybe this is the week where you are hanging out and you're doing something fun and, spicing things up a little bit with somebody. But it could also be just you, spicing things up in your life by tapping into that creative side of yours and testing, testing some sort of new creative project out that could bring you some money. And also the people around you, there could be a lot of support, and connecting with people will help you move along. What does Spirit want you to know? 2 of Cups. Right now, it's all about bringing love into balance. It's about bringing friendships and relationships into balance. You're starting to see what it is you really need in relationships and what you're learning from other people in relationships and who relates to you and who doesn't relate to you. And it's okay. It's okay. 10 of Wands. If you've been carrying this burden for too long, sometimes it's about releasing that burden and realizing some people are just meant to show up in our life to teach us a lesson. They don't have to stay in our lives, right? We don't have to make everybody fit. The thing about humans is we hate endings and we hate breakups, and we don't want to, we don't want to let go of somebody, right? But this is also a beautiful week for you to see who really truly loves you and deepen in your connections with that 2 of Cups. You want to balance in love. You love harmony in relationships. You want beautiful relationships in your life. And this is with the Hierophant, this has been one of your biggest journeys, biggest lessons. And this week you could be seeing some reconciliations happening, some deeper understandings happening, people really understanding you on a deeper level this week, and also a clear view of those who don't. And it's going to be that Page of Wands energy. Well, I'm going on this new adventure. The Page of Wands to me can be a new spiritual journey. It's time to release the people in your life or situations that have been stressing you out too much. And the Page of Wands is saying, who's coming on this new adventure with me? Because I'm ready to go have fun, and I'm ready to enjoy this new endeavor of mine. And I'm taking with me the people who truly love me and who want to deepen connections with me. All right, let's see. Love for you. Definitely seems like there could be potential relationships starting that could be starting off fun. You know, remember the Page of Wands could be you going to some concert this weekend, maybe outdoor, you know, party, or maybe a museum. Maybe your friend says, let's go walk the boardwalk, and you know, you go and you meet some guys walking down the street. Who knows? You know, it's one of those things where you could be connecting with somebody this week. The Two of Cups says you could reconcile with somebody on your mind. The Page of Wands is saying space may have brought in some clarity with this person, but the Page of Wands is saying, can we have fun? Can we change things up a bit and start with a more fun, playful like attitude? All right, we have the Two of Wands. There you are, making plans. All right, somebody getting out of their comfort zone, somebody deciding to make that phone call to you. All right, so somebody might be hitting you up saying, let's go out, let's go do something fun. You know, maybe we've been kind of going back and forth for a while here, and now I'm ready to see where things go. All right, look at that, Six of Swords. You may be headed somewhere. This could be somebody who has to move towards you. For some of you who are single, this could be that your relationship's coming towards you, but you got to get out there and travel. You got to get out of your comfort zone. All right. You may be missing your opportunity this week if you're not getting out there. Thank you. If you're not getting out there and you're not moving forward, moving on to see where, because the Six of Swords is a short trip, travel. It's a little journey. All right. But for some of you, if you are single, your person could be moving to your location. And so when you go out, the Page of Wands, that might be where you're running into them this week, you know, somewhere fun. But if you're connected to somebody, the Six of Swords shows somebody saying, hey, I want to get over whatever confused us or whatever's confusing us. And I want to see where things are going to go. The Two of Wands and the Six of Swords shows overcoming some sort of frustration, some sort of obstacle, and saying, let's just go make plans and let's see where things are going. So we're deciding to take things to the next step. I've got a Virgo energy, hermit energy. So this could definitely be somebody that's been at a distance or withdrawn, and now they're moving towards you. It could be a long distance relationship, but the Hermit card shows too that it could be somebody that's been on a long journey themselves. And so it's taken them a while to open up, especially if you've been a loner for a long time. It sometimes takes a little bit longer to open up and see where things go. This could be the week where they're stepping their game up. You got the twos showing up for you this week. All right, decisions, planning, union, and it marks also a deepening of a connection. It's not just an energy. It's now two people moving forward. So let's see, yes or no. Yes or no, yes or no, yes or no. Yes or no. Could be a fire sign for you. You have a Taurus energy too, but you have a fire sign. Yes or no. Libra, you're going to like this. It is time. It is time. A lot of the eights are coming up today. Things are fast tracked to unfold quickly and smoothly for you this week. Yay! Scorpio. Scorpio, I like the energy around us this week too. So let me get the numbers in first. And then it's 128, 28, 28 for Scorpio. All right. Scorpio sun. All right, Scorpio. So Scorpio, you know I'm a Scorpio. So I pay attention to what's going on in the charts for us as well too, very closely. And what I've read about this week for the energies, and my Sundays are about like let's look in we're looking ahead, right? And I've been paying attention in my readings to the moons shifting, and we have Virgo moon, Libra moon, Scorpio moon this week. And so it makes sense to me when I read that the beginning of this week is really going to be about getting all the practical, mundane things out of the way. So focusing on the things that you need to get done, that you like. For me, taxes, I'm just going to get that shit out of the way, because I guess this weekend is supposed to be a really good weekend for us to just have fun. All right. And if we can get our mind off of things and stop worrying about things and stop procrastinating, right? We can just step up our gear this week. The first few days are going to be very good energy for us to get shit done. All right, get shit done. Get it out of the way. If you gotta clean, you gotta reorganize, you've gotta get your taxes done. Worry about that and not your relationship. If some of you are dealing with issues about relationships, get your other shit done, because it looks like the weekend's going to bring a fresh, great energy when it comes to romance for you. All right. Spirit of Wands, overall energy, taking action and going for it, getting into that fiery energy of yours. All right. The Princess of Wands, Spirit of Wands here is adventure, is fun. It's ambition. It's that Marsy fiery energy. All right. So this week could be very fast and exciting for you, which is why I think the stars are saying get the things out of the way so you don't have to worry about them at the end of the week. All right. So Page of Wands shows a fun day. Look at this, Scorpio. You are already the Death card, making change. This could be a very transformative week for you. All right. You're in your power. You're here. You know how to do this. This is a good week for us. Right? This is a very good week for us. Right. Especially when it comes to making change, rising up. That Leo full moon for us, for me, I'm Scorpio 5 placements. I don't know what the heck, but thank God I have a lot of good friends and family who love me to death, and supporters on my membership, my channel, my mods. Thank you. Because I was an emotional, I was like, what the hell? Am I losing my mind? I was laughing at myself at one moment because I knew it was the full moon. So I have the ability to step back and look at it as from the awareness position. That was a crazy one, right? We went through some sort of shift, and I don't know exactly what it is yet, but we're going to find out. All right. So the Death card here is showing some sort of transformation that just happened. And now we're rising up, and we're going to make shit happen this year. And this is my pendulum for us, right? I'm taking my channel and we're making shit happen this week. So whether you're a Scorpio or any other sign, my intention behind every reading is to keep that momentum going. And we're making shit happen this year. All right. The Death card, the past is the past. Let go. The old stories, everything. This week, make shit happen. Right? Ace of Wands, opportunity for you this week. You're something sparking up. You could have some creative idea this week, which has been happening. I'm validating it to you guys. The passion, the excitement, the creativity that's been coming through for me, my projects, my boxes that I've been making, everything. I'm going to be making candles soon. All this energy that's coming through in Scorpio energy is some sort of creativity, some sort of pep, some sort of enthusiasm coming into our life that is allowing you to create something that you may end up turning into a business or turning into something else in your life. This can also talk about this week could be a very good chance for those of you that want to reignite or find the spark in a relationship again. So if you've been with somebody and you're like, things aren't going the way you want them to go, the Death card says, stand in your power. You know how to make shit happen, Scorpio. Bring passion back into the relationship. Try to find a way to ignite it again. All right. You're the one in the power. You have the power here. This can also show possible new passion coming into your life too. You're in your power, attracting it in. There's an energy of sparks flying this week. You could meet somebody this week. But again, I cannot bring them to your doorstep. You have to get out there and open up to the universe and show the universe that this is what you want. So you are seeing with the Page of Wands and the Ace of Wands that there could be something creative happening this week that could be bringing you in this new journey, right? This new creative journey, also a new date. What's coming towards you? You've got the Six of Cups. There's only a few signs today that got the Six of Cups, and you're one of them. All right. This is a soul connection, right? Soulmate connection. Six of Cups can be all, like I said, with the Ace of Wands, it could be a return of a past lover. It could be a return from somebody from your past that you completely forgot about, right? It's like, oh, wow, I haven't seen you in forever. Right? Somebody could be showing up in your life and it's like, and you're on the same page. You're both ready for a relationship. And it's just wild how the universe surprises us with things that are impossible or things that we don't think about, because we only think about what we know. And we close ourselves off to what other prizes and surprises that the universe has for us. If we think we can't see it, it can't be possible. Well, the Six of Cups is a card that reminds you that anything can happen. Love can show up in in your life. A past person can return. This could be, somebody's having feelings about you. They're thinking about the past. People do reminisce, Hey, somebody's really thinking about the good old times with you. This could be a week where you're meeting somebody new and you're creating your first memory together. Your anniversary together, a new, your first date, something, but it's turning over a new leaf when it comes to love. What Spirit wants you to know, you've got the Sun card. This is the card of luck, fame, romance, entrepreneurship, House 5 energy. Creativity is all around you right now. This marks new beginning, a birth, your identity too. Transformation, the Death card and the Sun card. You're like, it's like that cliche, Scorpio, the phoenix rising up from the ashes. There's been some sort of rebirth here with the Sun card. So much positive energy around you this week. Friendships, romance, love, maybe a new child coming into your life. There could be potential childbirth. Keep that in mind. You get the Ace of Wands, sexual energy, the Sun, sexual energy, sex, House 5. But you're seeing this is also the card of being in the spotlight as well too, attracting in all the attention, the sun, everything revolves around you. So you're glowing up or something this week, and a lot of things, you're attracting in a lot of things. All right. Luck is this card. The Sun card to me is just a lot of good luck, right? Creativity with the Ace of Wands, the birth of something creative this week, a birth of a relationship this week. It's also talking about the inner child. So having fun. And remember, I said, get your shit done at the beginning of the week so you can go out on the weekend and enjoy this energy that is coming in for us. And it's around our Scorpio moon towards the weekend. All right. So enjoying that energy. All right. Let's see love for you. Hello, D-Love. All right, love. King of Pentacles. King of Pentacles showing up for you. You got a King of Swords too. So some of you, you got a couple opportunities here. There could be several choices, a King of Swords or a King of Pentacles, but it's talking about a stable relationship as well too. The King of Swords is somebody who's very wise, very intelligent. You got somebody really thinking about you right now with that King of Swords energy. And I have the Four of Cups, all right? So somebody kind of feels stuck or is like trying to figure out something about the relationship. The Four of Cups, this person might be starting to think about their feelings for you. And there's always a cup of love with that Four of Cups. It could be somebody, remember the King of Swords is somebody who it's hard for them to make a decision, you know, that once they make a decision, it's hard for them to change their minds, right? But they'll also, when they do make a decision, it's for the best for everybody involved. So you've got a King of Swords here who may be contemplating with you about love. You know, they may have been through some shitty shit in the past with that, you know, Four of Cups, a lot of unfulfilling relationships. And then now they're about to start a new opportunity with you, and they're trying to, you know, maybe ponder over, is this what I want? Is this what I want to do? But the Four of Cups is showing an opportunity, and there's an opportunity coming in with somebody here, King of Swords. You got a King of Cups too, so you definitely have got somebody who's got you on their mind. For some of you, you got many opportunities this week to connect with several different people. So the sky's the limit for you. You have the Ace of Wands. I showed you that that's an energy that's showing up. You're the sun. You may be attracting in a lot of people into your life, and you've got a decision to make, Scorpio, especially if you're the Four of Cups. If you've been in an energy of feeling like, you know, I've been stuck, or I haven't had love in my life, or the love that showed up for me hasn't been worth my time. The Four of Cups is showing you you got love around you. Open up your eyes. All right. So many of you have several opportunities around you. If it's one person, it seems like there's a reconciliation coming in between you and this person, or getting together. All right. Maybe deciding there's two very responsible people showing up, and you are the King of Cups. So somebody's trying to make a decision about moving forward with you this week. All right. Hello, Angela. Let's see yes or no for my Scorpios. Mojo's here. You definitely have the cake showing up for you. So this is going to be a week with the cake. And look, the universe. So your answer is yes. And I saw the cake too. So there could be some sort of celebration this week. Maybe buying a piece of cake, eating a piece of cake. I don't know. The universe is on your side this week. So awesome energy for my Scorpios this week. The answer is yes. It's the sun I got yesterday. It's shining through. All right, Sagittarius, we are moving. Sag has got one of the best readings. I have a really good friend. She's a Sagittarius, Natalia, the one who does the sound healing and the bracelets and the boxes that I'm doing. I'll show you those boxes at the end. 141 for Sag. Sag, you're in the spotlight this week. You know, in doing my research and with the moons that are shifting this week, this is the week. If you want to get in the public eye, if you want to get some attention, you're being seen. So get out there. So if you're trying to find a relationship, or you're trying to get noticed for something, this is a week to get out in the public. All right. It's going to be a very good week for you. So if you've got social media, you may notice that you're getting more attention on social media. If you don't have social media, it's probably a good time to start something. You could find that there's a lot of activity. If you're online dating, you may find that you get a lot of attention this week. But you've got a lot of energy around you when it comes to luck and getting noticed. Getting noticed this week. All right, Six of Pentacles. So the Six of Pentacles is the universal piñata. All right, a gift from the universe this week. So getting back what you're putting in, right? Or some sort of balance in your life. Six of Pentacles, very generous energy. So prepare for some generous support, some generous energy coming your way. It could also be you being overly generous because you're receiving so much, right? So the Six of Pentacles is the universe bringing in a gift for you. All right. What is it that you've been needing in your life? What area of your life has been your main focus? All right. This could be a time where you increase your money by doing something on social media or doing something in the public. That's my new crystal, so I want to keep that there. Your energy, Nine of Swords. All right, so it does seem like you've been dealing with some stress lately. The Nine of Swords is reminding you it's not worth it. It's not worth whatever you're stressing out about right now. Stop losing sleep over it. All right, you're at the Nine of Swords. It's time to close that chapter. You've lost enough sleep over something. Things are about to change for you this week. The universe, look at this, the opportunity, the world card. The universe is on your side right now. All right, so something's coming to an end. It's time to let go of any regret, any noise that's going on in your head. You're worried about something way too much now. You've had enough time to worry and fret over something. All right, the Nine, maybe you are getting nervous. Maybe you are just feeling some energies. You have some nerves about where things are going or something like that. Right, but the universe is showing you that, you know, the universe does have your back here, but it's showing you a new chapter. It's like the world card. A chapter is coming to close. You're closing a chapter in your life, which means you might be tying up loose ends and you might be feeling regretful. You know, one of my good friends, she's a Sag. She's got to do some IRS tax stuff and things with somebody who's deceased in her life. And so she's always seeing signs. There might be a part of her that feels regretful to totally close things off so that she can move forward, right? There's a sense of guilt or regret, or you feel like you're going to lose something, all right? That's the kind of energy that's coming through. It's time for closure. It's time for closure in certain areas in your life and not losing sleep over it anymore. It's part of life. It's a part of the process. You're embarking on a new chapter, a new journey right now. And this week is going to be a week where you can really expand and get noticed. Nine of Cups, that's what's coming towards you. Nine of Cups is what your wish is my command, basically. The Nine of Cups is an energy of you're in the spotlight. Whatever you desire, you know, you'll start to see come to you. It's like you're sitting pretty. You're in a great vibration. You're looking good. All right. You're at this very spiritual energy with the nines. And it's time to start taking care of you when it comes to the Nine of Cups. This new chapter, don't feel bad about having to close chapters with other people. This week is about you. It's about you filling that cup. It's about self-love for yourself. And it's about raising your vibration and also overindulging a little bit. This could be where you're going out and celebrating a little bit. You're getting out there in the public eye. You're being seen. And this could be where you're attracting an abundance or a new chapter into your life, a new relationship, or something. You might run into somebody that you've been wanting to run into, and you may attract them in with this Nine of Cups energy. What Spirit wants you to know is the Hermit card, introspection. You've been on a long journey, all right? The Hermit card can say it's time for the next journey. It's time for you to go within, maybe give yourself a little bit of space and figure out, where am I going now? I need to release any past regrets. I need to find closure, like I said. Prepare for this new journey you're going on. All right, you're not really letting go of whatever's happened in the past, but you've had a lot of experiences, and now it's about taking those experiences and using them wisely on your new journey. A lot of the things that you've been through or are going through, you're going to be here to teach others, right? So the Hermit card is showing that you're moving on a new path. All right, there's a long road ahead of you right now. And the World card shows something is coming to a completion. So basically the Nine of Cups is really taking care of yourself and preparing for this new journey that you're going on. This is why I think the social media thing and being out there in the public eye is going to be really good for you, because you may be attracting new people as you're going on this new journey right now. Right? You're going to find that people are going to be attracted to you and are vibing with you on the same vibration, and they're going to watch you as you embark on this new journey. So anything else for you? Spirit of Swords and the Six of Pentacles. All right, some good news about money coming towards you. There's a gift coming towards you. There could be an offer coming towards you with news, something online. Pay attention to email, text. If you've been waiting for communication from somebody, this could be a week where communication is coming in for you. So we're seeing news, we're seeing communication, and we're seeing online stuff. All right. And we're seeing the Six of Pentacles, which could be talking about a gift from somebody. And, well, the universe. So for love, for love, 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 love. Anything else around love? Queen of Wands. You got an Aries, Leo, Sag. So you definitely are attracting in. You are looking good this week. Whatever you're doing to your image, whatever you're doing to yourself, whatever your public image is going to be like heightened this week. You're looking really good. When you're going outside, people are going to be super attracted to you. You're clearly somebody's clearly attracted to you. It could be another fire sign. It doesn't have to be. But somebody, you're a magnet this week when it comes to love. King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Somebody's very serious about a journey with you. So you have potential for a relationship, and this could be one that lasts for a long time. King of Pentacles is somebody that is, when they're meeting you and they're talking to you, they're seeing if they can see you in the future, whether it's with kids, with a business, with family, marriage, living together. It's one of those traits of a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. When they meet somebody, they're already calculating in the first 2 minutes of whether or not, you guys can fit in together. And it seems as though somebody sees you as a future partner. Six of Pentacles, there it is. Somebody ready to make an offer to you that is in sync with the Six of Pentacles you have over here. Looks as though somebody here, mutual respect for you, mutual admiration, a very sincere energy, a very generous energy coming towards you. It's somebody that you guys balance each other out. One can do this, the other can do that. But it seems like a very good balance coming in for you. Somebody coming in to make an offer this week. Let's see yes or no for my Sagittarius. Could be a Virgo, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or another fire sign. I also got Taurus, Leo, Aquarius, Scorpio with the World card. All right, you got happening now here. All right, and so I do see the 5 here, the hassles. You have a yes, right? But there's still some other complicated situations going on in your life. You have the 9 of Swords. So what I'm seeing for you is that this is unfolding for you. But the 5, the conflict, it's about throwing in the flag about something or finding some sort of common ground so you can get through some sort of complication that's going on in your life. It could be simply just about letting something go. All right, Capricorn. You're welcome. Thank you, Rania. I will be on the membership after this. For those of you that are in my membership, I'm going to eat after I'm done with Pisces and then go on. And don't forget, if you guys are interested, my soulmate intention boxes are up for Valentine's Day. If you get them now, they'll be shipped out in time for Valentine's Day. The link is down below. 152 for Capricorn. All right, Capricorn, let's see this week for you. So I am progressed Capricorn, and so I'm always looking at what's going on with Capricorn. And this week, there's a life-changing idea. There's something coming in for us this week. And so I'm excited because even with Scorpio energy and Virgo energy, there seems to be something big. So this week, be prepared if I come up with some sort of life-changing idea. All right. It could be crazy. All right. So Cap, something around your income this week is going to change. Maybe some life-changing idea around how you make income this week. All right. And I'm talking a lot of us Virgo risings with all our placements in Capricorn right now too. So I got you covered, Mojo. But there is some sort of life-changing idea that we may have this week if you're a Capricorn, and it's around money and your future. All right, it's the course. It's around changing the course that you're on, or adding something to your life that could that this could be it. This could be it. This could be something radical change, right? Radical change for my Capricorns. Maybe you're meeting somebody, you're moving in, maybe you're making plans, maybe you're you're moving countries, maybe you get an offer somewhere, maybe somebody online comes in and says, hey, you want to be a part of this? Who knows? You never know what's going to happen. You have the Magician card, the Witch card, right? Expect magic this week. Magic. All right, that's how the universe works. That's how the Magician works. When we're manifesting, a lot of us who've been on the manifesting journey for a long time, that work is there. We've been doing the work. We've had to work through some of our fears along the way, but that work is still working. The magic's still working for you. So there could be something this week that is going, there's so much potential there with the Magician card. The Magician reminds you is anything's possible. So it's whether or not you've got free will. So this week you're manifesting something into your life, but you've got to decide, am I going to use everything I got to make this happen? Am I going to pull out every tool I got? Am I going to make this work? Am I going to just let this opportunity, glide by? Magician says there's something big, something magical happening, that your universe, you are the universe. You've created this. Remember this. You've created this. So it's happening for you and it's unfolding. Opportunity this week, we have the Queen of Cups. Look at this. Could be somebody coming towards you, a water sign coming towards you. You could be manifesting a relationship into your life, a very loving, nurturing relationship into your life. It could be a business, a creative endeavor. The Queen of Cups is very artistic. It could be something around music, art, poetry, writing, anything like that. It could be something to do with becoming a mother. It could be something that changes your life, becoming a parent. Right, but it could be something emotional, something life-changing that has to do with your emotions this week. Don't forget to do a little self-care this week. This week is about nurturing yourself. And this could be learning to see me pulling out every tool. Yeah, that'd be a little too much for you. You have a workshop. The Queen of Cups can be talking about nurturing yourself this week, right? Taking care of yourself, all right? Loving on yourself this week and preparing for what's to come. What is to come is the Three of Pentacles. So you're seeing a collaboration. You're seeing teaming up. The Three of Pentacles, for those of you in a love relationship, can show, all right, we're going to work together. We're going to put the pieces together. We're going to see where things are going. We're going to see if we're on the same team. Do we have the same goals? All right, so there's many working parts. And so it does feel as though with the Magician card, you're building something. This is going to be new, fresh, right? But if it's a partner, it's going to be, we both need to put the work in here, and it's going to be a lot of work. So we got to figure out how we're going to do this. We're going to pull our resources together. And we're going to make things happen. This week has a lot to do, though, with your income and with your future when it comes to your career. So the Three of Pentacles is showing me for many Capricorns, it's going to be about pulling all your resources together. And with something coming in, this life-changing idea coming in, you're really going to have to figure out a way to make it happen. And that's what I was saying about using all your tools. This is where you got to go for it. All right, if something seems like, oh, this is a great idea, go for it. But, oh, I need this and I need that. And then I'm procrastinating. That's not the kind of energy you want this week. You want to do whatever you need to do to make something happen and get something off the ground. Seems as though you could have help from somebody else this week. I see the Queen of Cups, right? There could be a feminine energy around you. It could be a business partner. It doesn't have to be a female. But it could be a business partner. The Queen and Kings are strong business energies. Remember that. They're not just romance energies. They're business energies. It could be somebody coming in to really help you out when it comes to collaborating. It could be, or just giving you advice or helping you, nurturing you as you're trying, and supporting you. It could be supporting you financially as you're trying to move forward. All right, what Spirit wants you to know, there it is, the Seven of Swords. Do not deceive yourself. Do not lie to yourself. Do not let stress get to you. All right. The Seven of Swords. This week is going to be about a week of seeing clearly and seeing through the deception that the false beliefs that you may tell yourself. See through the false beliefs that you have about other people. This week is going to be about you looking at the truth. Is it really true what you're saying? Is this person really your person? Are you really not good enough for something? Why do you keep telling yourself that? Is this too good to be true? I don't know. Who cares? Go for it. Are you lying to yourself about, we can lie to ourselves by saying, I don't want to put the effort in because it's not going to give me back a return of investment. How the hell do you know? How do you know? All right. That's oftentimes fear in disguise. But also the Seven of Swords card too is stop deceiving yourself and stop letting your limited beliefs get in the way this week. Stop letting your fears and pay attention to the people that you have in your life. All right. Stop lying to yourself about a situation. This is a week about seeing clearly and seeing who's really on the same page as you. Because if you are going through a real life-changing opportunity, you're going to want the most honest people around you. You're not going to want to be having tag-alongs with you. All right. So I have the Star card. There it is, bottom of the deck. You're in the spotlight this week. Some wish coming true for my Capricorns. All right, this could be fame. This could be you just being in the spotlight. This could be money coming your way. This could be you coming into alignment with a divine partner, somebody that you never lost faith in, somebody that you've been wishing for, dreaming about. All right, this is a wish granted for my Capricorns this week. All right, don't let any self-doubt or imposter syndromes and shit like that get in your way this week from your wishes being fulfilled. All right, it looks like and when I see the Star card and the Chariot card for you, you're evolving here, moving on. When I see the Star card and the Chariot card, this is your spirit. This is the universe. This is your desires pulling you towards what it is you really want. And it's the Seven of Swords. That's our ego, our fears that can keep holding us back and lying to us so that we don't go after what it is our soul's purpose is, the North Star. All right, the Chariot's trying to pull you there. So stay focused this week, move forward. And when this opportunity comes your way, don't be like, this is too good to be true. Go for it. Let's see love for you. Oops, there's the doggies. So love this week for you. Obviously, you've got the same energies, the Three of Pentacles. You could be working something out with somebody this week. Obviously, making plans, getting together with somebody. It could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. Could be a Gemini energy. It could be somebody you're manifesting in. Again, you're going to have that same energy, though. Seven of Swords, being honest with yourself. Are you deceiving yourself, or is this person deceiving you? I see the Ace of Pentacles. So I do get a fresh start, a fresh energy around a relationship. Seven of Wands, defending yourself, speaking up, right? This could be about you letting down your guards this week, right? As well. Somebody coming towards you might be coming towards you, but they might have their guards up, all right? There could be, you've got the sevens showing up. There could be something here with relationships for some of you where there's a fresh start on the horizon, but it's going to be about speaking truths, right? Being able to speak your truths. And I got the Two of Pentacles. So in order to move forward with somebody this week, you got the Two of Pentacles to the Three of Pentacles. There's really going to be some discussion over future plans. Are you really in it with me this week? We got the Ace, the Two, and the Three of Pentacles. Are you in alignment with me this week? Being honest with yourself about a relationship. You have a strong opportunity here to have a fresh start and build something with somebody this week. But if you're finding that this Seven of Wands, this block is that somebody's deceiving you or you're deceiving yourself, you may be holding yourself back from a life-changing experience because of a person that really doesn't have your best intentions. But for most of you, it looks as though building some sort of future with somebody, it's a new beginning here with the Two of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles, and it seems like a wise investment. We got the Fool card, right? We got fresh new start, surrender, trust, and move forward and jump in. Dealing with whatever that Seven of Wands is going to be different for everybody. All right, let's see, yes or no. Opportunity to make plans this week, Capricorn, and see where things are going. Seven of Swords for me can be your trust issues. You might be able to trust somebody, but you got to let down your guards. I mean, you might have a new beginning with somebody, but you got to learn to trust and let down your guards. Sorry. So yes or no for my Cappies. All right. You've got, yes, the summertime. So things are going to start to pan out within 3 to 6 months. All right. So from now to 3 to 6 months, you're going to see all this come into fruition. Remember, you got the Ace of Pentacles, the Two of Pentacles, and the Three of Pentacles. So we are showing the beginning stages of a relationship. All right. Moving right along to my birthday babies. 204, let me see. Um, 40, 20, 30, 44. All right, 204, 44. All right. Hope you like the readings today. I love the energy. I'll be doing quick energy checks here on the membership afterwards. Aquarius, happy birthday. You got a great week ahead of you. Out of all the zodiac signs, when I was looking at the energies and the astrology today and behind the scenes and things like that, Aquarians are just like, chill and have fun this week. All right, this is your week to chill and have fun. Enjoy yourself. It's your birthday time. Thank you, Angela. This is your birthday week. Who cares about anything else? All right, what do you want for your birthday? That's Star card. Make that wish. All right, Nine of Wands. Right? So perseverance, not giving up, and just keep moving forward. The Wounded Warrior. You've been through a lot, but you've gotten past all the hard parts. The High Priestess. All right, so there could be some spiritual stuff happening for you this week. The High Priestess is showing spirit psychic powers. Right, trust your intuition this week. It seems as though this energy, you've got this going. I mean, you've got this going on. It seems like it's working well with you. All right, maybe for some of you, you have been feeling like, a little stressed out, a little burnt out in the past, but seems like this week you might be seeing clearly what's been hidden from you. You may be getting a gift. A lot of us, we're supposed to have received some sort of gift over the weekend with the Leo full moon. Your gift of psychic abilities, your gift of knowing, your gift of being able to see beneath the surface. Maybe something arised for you. Maybe you had some communication, or you will be having some communication this week with the beyond, maybe those aliens of yours. Right? But the High Priestess is showing you being very intuitive this week and being very on point. So trust your intuition, trust your gut. And I feel like Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces are all kind of getting nudged more in that spiritual direction this week, where like you're going to get a lot of intuitive nudges on which way to go when it comes to your path right now. You've been through a lot of trials and tribulations with the Nine of Wands, and you're the Wounded Warrior. So a lot of healing energy you've gone through for this point. So you might not know what, this is a very chill week. It's your birthday week, having fun, doing your thing. Maybe you're not quite sure where you're navigating either. But this week you're going to feel like just listen to the nudges you're getting. Your first instincts, your gut instincts are going to start paving the path for you. And that's especially for Pisces energy. So for some of you with Pisces in your chart, or some of you, or you're a cusp or Aquarius, Pisces, it seems as though you're really going to be in tune spiritually this week. Spirit of Wands. All right, so an opportunity this week for a new spiritual journey, a new creative journey. There could be a special date. There could be an adventure coming up. You might find yourself doing something fun. This could be a party, obviously your own birthday party. There could be some excitement coming in for you around people and connections this week, really having a good time and doing something social and fun with people that could lead to a new creative project. I'm always going to talk about, career and projects and things like that, not just romance and love, but it definitely could lead to a fun, flirty connection with somebody this week. We have the universe, what's coming towards you. The universe is guiding you to the next chapter of your life. So you are kind of going through some energy here where it's not quite clear yet, maybe not quite clear to you where you're going on this next path. You've been through quite a bit, but be prepared to go on this new adventure because something fun is coming in for you. The universe is showing that you're closing a chapter and you're opening a new chapter. You're beginning the new journey. There could be some travel coming towards you. But what I'm seeing with the World card is something bigger for you, expanding your psychic abilities to be able to expand, to be able to help people out on a bigger level. Maybe this opportunity with the Spirit of Wands is something fun coming in for you, a new adventure for you to open up and be more public. See, maybe your own channel, maybe something out in your community where you're connecting with people more and you're being able to be more adventurous and spontaneous and more fun and finding new people, new connections. What Spirit wants you to know, there it is, the Star card showing up for you. This is your time, Aquarian. I really do think this week is about you having fun, enjoying the moment, right? Enjoying the moment where you're at right now, celebrating yourself, celebrating your birthday, celebrating the new gifts you're getting, celebrating some gift coming in for you, some sort of, I know the Star card's been coming up, not a lot today for every reading, but it's been coming up a lot for my Aquarians. This is your time. It might be a little confusing, but it shows that you're embarking on this new journey. And it's a whole new world with that universe card. And so trust in yourself and surrender. And this week, have fun with the Spirit of Wands. Have fun this week and just trust the process and trust where you're being guided to go. There could be something that comes in for you this week and you're nudged to go in a certain direction. Follow that. Follow the white rabbit this week. Follow the white rabbit. All right. And don't be afraid because you're the 9 of Wands, which is the wounded warrior. You know you got this. All right. So let's see possibility for love for you. Thank you, Romy. I just wanted to say thank you for joining the membership. I will be live today. Follow the white rabbit. There could be you're coming into alignment with somebody that you desire this week. So blowing out those candles, maybe somebody's coming to your party this week. Maybe you're meeting somebody while going out and celebrating your birthday. You've got the 3 of Wands, all right? So expect the best, somebody on your horizon, all right? So maybe you're thinking about somebody, maybe it's beginning this week, maybe you're getting to know somebody or there's a date on the horizon. The 3 of Wands can show, though, that it's coming, it's here, all right? We have the Knight of Swords, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Some good news coming in on the horizon. So if it's not absolutely happening this week is talking about you having fun and just chilling and being, and just don't lose faith in your connection with the Star card. We see somebody coming towards you, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, and there's that Page of Wands. So now we're seeing the Page of Wands here. Could be an Aries, Leo, Sag. A fun new adventure coming your way. Could be flirty messages from somebody on your mind. The 3 of Wands is showing wanting to grow, expand with this person. So it doesn't seem like it's stagnant energy. It seems like somebody coming towards you who has their intentions clear about what they want for the future. All right. So let's do yes, no for my Aquarians. I know. So this is just like a week of just chill and let it happen. You've got 2 Page of Wands energies. Having fun this week and just trusting that the universe is guiding you in the right direction. If you're looking for love, it's on the horizon. Expect some sort of new adventure with that Page of Wands. I've got that happening now for you. All right. So same thing. Just enjoy the ride. Your answer is yes. It's going to happen. The Star card, have faith and trust the universe. You're welcome. All right, we are on Pisces. Pisces. Romy, thanks again for being a member. No free readings today. That is, these are free readings. Personal readings I do either in my membership if you join my membership, or you can do the super chat on Tuesday. I'll be live on Tuesday. All right, Pisces. 2/14. All right, Pisces. All right, Pisces. Let me get the cards here. Pisces, I don't know. You have a great week. It's a magical week for you. And it's just from Capricorn, Aquarius to Pisces. Something about you guys really trusting in your psychic abilities this week. All right. More so than ever. Trust that nudge. Trust those feelings of yours. You're going to be being pulled towards your highest desires. Very magical. All right. Being able to create. So remember, we're constantly manifesting in our life. We're constantly manifesting. We have desires. We're daydreaming. That's how we create. That's how we co-create. And this week is going to be very powerful for you to be able to see it start to work for you. You may be being pulled to go somewhere, do something different this week. Trust your initial gut. Now, if something says no to you, don't go against it this week. If your gut reaction to a situation is and you really want to say no, I don't really feel like going, don't go. You're being called to go somewhere else. If you feel like you're just not getting the answers, the questions, and something inside you's going, but you want to give somebody the benefit of the doubt, follow your gut this week. Follow your intuition this week so closely, because you are being divinely guided towards what it is you're ultimately manifesting. And you need to trust in that process. Trust in yourself. Spirit of Cups is the overall energy. Very intuitive energy this week. This is you really tapping into your feelings and intuition. This is you really knowing and not second guessing yourself. Spirit of Cups can show emotional connections this week. So you'll even know when somebody's being real with you. Somebody's being true with you. Somebody's being honest with you. And there's an opportunity for you to open up more with the people with you this week too, with that energy, telling each other how you feel, emotional communication. But when they're telling you, you will know if they're being 100% honest with you. So don't second guess it. Spirit of Wands. All right, some fun new excitement coming your way. All right, there could be a creative project, a date, something exciting. This is you tapping into that playful energy, and also your intuition. So this is that new journey coming in for you. You've really got to trust yourself. If you've been seeking or wanting something major to change in your life, or a new relationship, or something passionate to happen in your life, this is the week it's going to happen. And you're going to get called down a different direction. But you've got to trust. And if you're trying to hold on to a situation and not trust this, you may be blocking yourself from moving towards this new adventure. You got a decision to make this week. Two of Pentacles. There's going to be something about changing your life up, changing your plans up, weighing out the pros and cons, making a decision about a job in your life, people in your life, who you want to date. You're going to be weighing things out this week. All right? Because you're with the Page of Cups and the Page of Wands here, you've got an opportunity coming your way that's way too fun and exciting to resist and to hold back with anybody who's not being 100% honest with you, or people who aren't giving you their 100% all. Two of Pentacles is going to be about weighing out the pros and cons in situations in your life. It's also about you this week. Something could be coming up for you, a new adventure, travel, a date, somebody unexpected in your life. And you might be making plans here for the future that you weren't expecting. Be flexible to change your course this week. So you might be thinking you're going this way. Be flexible and know that your plans could change immediately this week. Five of Wands, there's going to be competition. There's going to be some drama. There's going to be some, people fighting you on this. You might be fighting yourself. Don't fight yourself this week, and don't play in drama this week. That's your cue. Do not mess around with any kind of conflict, drama, tension, power plays, game playing, controlling issues, jealousies. That's your cue. All right, to move on. There could be some resistance this week towards you needing to make a decision. Some people may not like it, but you may be going down a whole new path that people could be jealous about. It's something magical that you desire, and people may try to fight you or cause drama around you or cause conflict, or you may have inner conflict because you know that you want to go somewhere and you might not be able to take somebody with you. Or you might want to go somewhere and you know that you might have to end something with somebody, or that you're just emotionally not feeling it with somebody anymore. All right? You have the Page of Pentacles, what Spirit wants you to know. You're a new student. You're building a new beginning. You got to focus on your own foundation. You got to focus on what's best for you. You're being brought an honest opportunity here to build something solid and strong. There could be a gift of a money coming towards you, a job, new opportunity, new home, a new move, new friendships, new community, but something big. You've got the pages all showing up for you. So we're seeing messages of new opportunities, and you have important decisions to make this week. You could be fighting it. There could be some inner conflict there, but you've got to trust your triggers and your insecurity. You got to trust your intuition. And you also have to trust that people may fight you on this, or they might get jealous or mad, and might try to cause resistance for you if you're trying to make change. So let's see love for you. It does seem like you could have somebody crushing on you this week. You could have somebody flirting with you this week. You could have several people trying to get to know you this week. You could be making a decision about love this week. You might be really weighing out between, is this person going to step up with me, or, am I really into this person? You might be being like that. Like, do I really want this person, or was I addicted to the chase? One of those type of things. Thank you. Wouldn't you like to know? All right, Four of Pentacles. All right, so you got somebody who wants things their way, right? Somebody who's not letting go of you, but also somebody who could be pretty guarded as well. I have the Ten of Cups, all right? Is somebody in a relationship, or is somebody holding back from being in a relationship? I've got the Judgment card, all right? So again, it's the same thing. It could be Scorpio energy. Somebody here in your love life, right? Obviously, you guys don't want to let go of each other, but somebody wants things their way, or focuses too much on the material things, on money, and they guard their heart, right? And they might find it hard to let go of a grudge or certain things, all right? They need to make a decision this week about a future with you, bottom line. they're not letting go of you. They're not letting go of this connection, but it seems like they're fighting you. And so this week is going to be the Two of Pentacles. What's your plan for the future? Right? You got Scorpio energy showing up. You have earth, you have fire, you have water. It could be anybody. All right. But it's going to be a decision being made over, are we in a relationship or not? I need you to be clear with me. All right. So let's see yes, no for you. Yes, no for Pisces. Thank you, Learning, for coming back around. The Two of Quads. All right. So you've got a yes, but there's a roadblock, Pisces, and we just talked about the roadblock. So it's time to regroup. You're going through a block right now, but it's not, it's just to help you redirect, all right? There's a challenge that you need to get over with somebody. So it's that Four of Pentacles, all right? It's just a roadblock. So I love you guys. Don't forget, I was going to show you a box that I was doing, but it's boxed up because it's getting ready to mail. But I do have the intention set in boxes. I was able to adjust the price a little bit because of shipping. I figured out all the shipping and was able to find a good shipping price for most places. They are soulmate intention boxes. And in March, we're going to be doing a new theme. So this is going to be something new every month. If you want it for Valentine's Day, it does have the crystals, the rose water, the incense. It has a bracelet, soulmate bracelet. And it has all the intention set and stuff that I put in there for you to call in your soulmate. It's Reiki infused. It's all handmade. The box is made to order. So the wood box itself is handcrafted by one of my mods, one of my good friends from high school, Brian. So you have all this in there. And it's up on my website. Every month there's going to be a new theme, and there'll always be something new. And eventually, I just got my candles in. I'm going to be making candles for them too. So there's no pressure. They're always there. They are custom made. They're not manufactured. I don't buy the boxes. I have them handmade for you. So that is why they're a little pricier. But the boxes you can. I wish I had the box ready. It's boxed. The one I had, I boxed. It's ready to go. So I will see you guys all in my membership. If you want to join that, you don't have to stay committed. You can just sign in monthly. I do energy checks on weeks during the week, and we talk about different concepts in the spiritual world. And so I will see you soon. I'm going to go eat, and I'll be back around in a little bit. I may start a little bit earlier in membership if I finish eating first. It's set for 2:30, guys, but I may go on at like 2:20 or 2:15. All right. See you guys later. Much love. Take care.